They rolling.
Yo, greetings, Rahubat, Zamal, greetings, family. That's the Nuwapic or Nupatic tongue, Nuwapic or Nuwapayi. You gotta get rid of the ick part, but for all intent purposes. It got traces of so-called Aramaic, Syriac, Arabic, the real Hebrew, etc. So our language is Nubian, us. Okay, it's star date circa first day of spring. That would, well, not the first day of spring. It's circa. Circa means around because it's a nice day out here today. It's actually 44 Bulldog. Representing what? Change. 44 60 17 HA. 6017, you would say 2017, but this is 6,000 year. It's the 17th year after, so that's why we say HA hereafter. This is the hereafter, the year 2000. Anyway, you call it. I hope I'm not ODing you, but if you can stay with me, you call it April the 4th, 2017. All right, that's the actual starting. Black Market Pirate Fleet Family Force, Nation Records Inc., Black Market Studios, Caravans of Ride, Pocket Caravans of Ride, the traveling aiders of the Most High, Black Shriners, the Black Tents, all of that, that's us. But anyway, we got a little topic that something just came across the desk today. It was really intimate. It was close, really across the desk, literally. I was in the library, a place where the lies are buried. You got to go and seek the treasures. Mind your mind for the jewels of your soul. Anyway, I'm at the brewery, so this very beautiful Nubian sister, and beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But we got some beautiful flowers in our garden, and I got taste. So anyway, she's sitting there. I seen her a couple days. So she's sitting there, and she tell me about. She's stressed out today. She's so stressed out that she started talking to me, and she forgot she initiated the conversation, but we had a very interesting conversation. And this is about the sexuality agenda, my topic. So I ain't going to tell you what we all discussed, but it brings me to this. I want you to understand. If you need to understand it too, then you'll be balanced, I guess. Understanding is full comprehension. I'm not bashing genetics, and we're not bashing. I represent Nuwabi. I'm Mr. Nobody. I'm not perfect. I'm not a religious or a holy man, but I do live a certain way of life that you may not be accustomed to, and I've learned some serious multiversities, or being able to be versatile. Some schools, as opposed to university, that means one verse, but it's multi in this thing. Anyway, sexuality agenda. 6 is sex. So sex is 666. The weight of the planet Earth is 6 sextillion tons. Hold up. The freaky part about sex is 69 position. Okay? Why? But 69, if you look on the so-called astrological chart, or the 12, half of 24, 4 plus 2 equals 6. They go another 6 for you, but all right. 12, half of 12 is 24. On a so-called astrological chart, where there's really 24 signs, again, as opposed to 12, but half of that, you look for Cancer. Cancer's symbol is a 69. Okay? That's the symbolic of the ethers that verse each other. You call it the yin and the yang, the shin and the shun. You know what I mean? The shin and the shan. You see it, it's black and white. These are the opposites, polarity. Okay? But the beings that seeded this planet initially, some of them were hermaphroditic. Or hermaphroditic. He, hermath, is 2 of them. See? One have a double X chromosome in the Y, and one has a double Y and a X chromosome. You got to get to that. Chromosomes. I didn't really want to start this discussion off, but 666, the Luciferians was cast down to the planet Earth, so they had control over this planet Earth. They set up grids of energy. And I hope I'm not losing nobody. I don't really want to sound too heavy because, I'm really from the streets. But that's why it baffles me that at times that I ran into this right knowledge, because they think I'm a hoodlum or whatever. Thought I was beyond Muslim, bond hoodlum. I drive recklessly sometimes, but I don't try to burn. But, you know, I just want to say this. I drifted off, but 666, the Luciferians that was cast down to this planet set up grids of energy, and they was called Luciferians. Luciferians and the Satanists are two separate beings. Satan means a clay thing. Luciferians stands for Lucifer or Lucifer or primitive cipher. That's where it comes from. Lulu. Lu means primitive cipher. Okay. Mikhail, I ain't trying to throw you off on it, you know, but I'm just freestyling here. But I see, man, I'm sitting. So the girl, she's so scared. She told me, she said, this man got me stressed. So she stressed out, and she said a lot of men are undercover. Now she's 23 years old. She don't know how old I am. I hadn't told her at this point. She said men got so their motive and stuff like that. Are they clean? Now she's beautiful. She's not a whore. Now I'm not gonna say, oh, you super save a hoe. No, I don't think this girl ain't no whore. She's sitting there. I seen her. She going through it with her husband. But I think her husband. She intimated that her husband may be on the down low. He's from Philadelphia. She's actually from the South. She raised in a Christian home or whatever. Boom, bam, bam. So she's up here to have a son. But I'm like, damn. And I'm processing. She like overload, but she needs to vent. So I'm listening, but she don't know me. But she seen me yesterday, the day prior, and a little attraction there. But it wasn't, you know. Neither one of us said nothing. But I happened to come back the day she there again. There's a reason for this because of all this stress. But the day she started rapping and forgot she initiated stuff. So anyway, man, shucks. What happened? She was just telling me about, she asked me something. She said, are you clean? Because I had told her I was in prison. And the first thing she asked me, am I clean? And she told I was raped or whatever in prison. I said, no, but it took me aback. Like, she was coming like this because, and just the way she was hitting me with a barrage of questions like, why do men like white women? Is that freaky? But she's 23 years. And I'm like, well, honey, they can be answered. The question, if you give me a chance, but she's bombarding me. So anyway, she's giving me some leeway, and I just happen to try to combat it. But this is a serious thing. This is an intro to the sexuality agenda, and it's something that I want to clear up because you got a lot of them guys they was in prison, and see a lot of dudes. I'm gonna tell you something. Now, this the touchy nerve. It's so touchy, so touchy. And I'm Mr. Nobody. Inky, Edward. Tell me what you want. People know me. And I don't know nobody. You can say who's another ass over here. But I tell you what. And them Supermaxes and hard pins in Pennsylvania and I'm not glorified in no manner. I've been there. And I've never been raped or compromised in no type of way. And I've endured for that. I mean, you know, and I've been endured. But a lot of people come in there. And some of those predators, I want to make this thing. Some of the people that was predators, that unfortunately, the hoodlum life that I lived when I was a youth in this city, I started getting locked up when I was young. So a lot of us, that's my age now, we was in the gangs and stuff. And so they might have been locked up for worse crimes than me. I've gotten out or whatever. Some of them been stuck all the time. So they've been cut off in an unnatural situation. In an unnatural environment, and sometimes the over testosterone, which came by way of Sparta, and they in there looking at a fucking movie called Spartacus, a series. Like, come on, this shit is ridiculous. It's weird. Yo, man, we gonna clear this shit up though. I swear, man. I mean, at least we gonna do our job. But this sister, man, that was sad. She asked me, am I clean? But I said, no, baby, I know I'm small and everything, but no, I've never been caught. It could have happened to me. And I'm not saying that, here's another thing. I'm not saying, I could have been raped or whatever. I could have been raped, molested, sodomized, whatever, made to suck another man's dick. You wanna hear something, bro? Y'all niggas run around here talking about y'all motherfuckers gangsters. Don't play with me, man. Listen. And I'm doing this for the right. I normally don't do this, y'all, but y'all know me that know me and all, you know what I mean? My brothers and sisters gonna see me say, oh, so there you go. Yeah. Let me say something to you, man. I love y'all. I love my people. But when y'all start pump faking and going out here and poisoning our family, the Nuwabian family, the diaspora, our black, so-called black people, y'all fucking up my seed, my children. I got children, grandbabies, loved ones, and everything. Fucking love is evil. But I got a family, and I'm gonna speak on, and I can speak on it. Who can't? Who? I ain't like I'm Mr. Like I said, Mr. Nobody, but ask him. You don't even gotta put Mr. in front of it. If they say nobody, yeah, he can speak on it. Yeah, I'm still though, so I'm doing it. Yeah, but yeah, come out, y'all in there messing with them. Boy, it's an unnatural situation. Running around, pants hanging off, tight ass clothes. One young boy, old head was he had pants hanging off his ass. He walking around the jail, penitentiary on that. Old head run up on him, big muscular, run up ground on his ass. He said, "Hey, old head, I ain't into that." He said, "I am." And I'm not, there's no reason I'm born young brother black on black or whatever. But the point is, you advertise. They usually come, some of you just come to me and say, you know what? It's real stuff. We ain't even got raping no more ass. Some people call me ass. I got different AK. Hey, man, they running, man. Like I said previously, if you listen, I said I know some of these boys. Some of them I don't know. I got there. I ain't know a lot of people. I don't know everybody. I don't know a lot of people, but when I got there, boom. You know, I just stand up. What make me stand up? Nuwabian. That make me stand up. They don't know. They might say, "Oh, he was a gangster. Well, he was a so-called gangster when he was a kid or whatever. Thought he was. Whatever. All right, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he did crimes, whatever. He ain't no chump, whatever. He might be. Some people think pussy, but I don't even think my enemies really call me pussy. And y'all know we respect y'all, even if we outlaw someone, some whatever. You know how the shit go. What we do, what we did as kids. However, back to this freak body shit. Now I don't tell nobody who to sleep with. I want you to understand that part too. Whoever they ain't in my bed, it shouldn't really matter. But like I said, when the young boys be pump faking, messing with these girls back there, they come out here get these girls undercover, talking about down low. When I was saying down low, I made a song. Damn near made me fuck up a whole song because I said a down low local kid forgets what his mission is and start spilling the negative. They might think I'm saying I'm on a down low. And then I said on the D-low, then I reload. But we was talking about incognito. We wasn't talking about being no homosexuals going around here spreading AIDS. The girl asked me, was I clean? I started smelling myself. Am I clean? That was crazy. And I'm like, you know, I've been away for a very long time. In those horrifying camps where I see y'all coming in. Y'all get all these murder cases. They give y'all life. They give y'all life. They spit me out. Again, they give y'all life. Y'all coming in, listen at BET Sparta, which is homosexuality and all that shit. The Walking Dead, which you want to be. You think you want to be. And jail prisons and empire. Luciferian. Did you know Lucifer is the same name? Lucius lying? He's lying. What lying? He's lying about every fucking thing. Not the line of Judah, which means the male bearing. And even if you get all hyped up about this male lion, he's lazy. He don't do shit. The female lion is a killer, hunter. Boom, he don't do nothing unless another male lion comes in and try to invade his pride and take his bitch and his family. And then if he lose, he forfeited that. Get the fuck out. He's an outcast. No, okay, nigga. The women don't pay that shit. They run down elephants and all that shit. So y'all, boom. But we gonna get this sexual thing right. Hermaphrodite. I'll be back soon.
Peace.